Looks like guitar moan, bass hums low. Smoky haze rising, yeah, light it up, let it burn slow. Woke up this morning, ashes in my hand. Life done knocked me down, couldn't make a stand. Smoke curls around me like ghosts in the night. Broken but I'm burning, still feeling alright. Bottle on the counter, dreams turn to dust. Friends all gone, but I still puff and trust. Every hit's a whisper, a secret I confide. Broken in pieces, but I ride this high tide. Broken and still smoking, I'm drifting through the haze. 420 dreams in a smoky maze. Heart on the floor, but my mind's in the sky. Broken and still smoking, I ain't ready to die. City lights flicker like fire in my eyes. Every toke I take, another memory dies. Ashtray confessions rolled up in green. Blues in my blood, a hazy dream scene. Mama told me, son, don't play with fire. But I dance with the smoke, feed my desire. Broken strings on my old guitar, hum on low. Every chord I play tells the world what I know. Broken and still smoking, I'm drifting through the haze. 420 dreams in a smoky maze. But my mind's in the sky. Broken and still smoking, I ain't ready to die. Yeah. The world keeps crushing bills and lies and broken trust. But I roll another, light it slow. Watch the blue smoke rise above the dust. Neon signs flicker, shadows dance with me. I walk these empty streets, hard like debris. 420 in my pocket, a friend in the night. Broken but alive in the soft amber light. Every hit a story, every drag a prayer. I'm shattered, I'm tattered, still floating somewhere. Through clouds of green, I find my peace. Even when broken, my soul won't cease. Broken and still smoke, I'm drifting through the haze. 420 dreams in a smoky maze. On the floor, but my mind's in the sky. Broken and still smoking, I ain't ready to die. Slide guitar cries, harmonica moans low. Smoke drifts to heaven, and in the amber glow. Broken and still smoking. Broken and still smoking, fade into the night.
Midnight whispers crawl up the crag walls I hear the city breathing, hear my own heart call. Ashes fall like snow, landing soft on my skin. Broken, bruised, battered, yet the fire's still within. Every corner hides a shadow I used to know. Every hit of green, every ember's glow reminds me I'm alive, even when I'm torn, even when the world leaves me shattered and worn. The rain hits the pavement, taps a mournful beat. I light another, let it curl around my seat. 420 dreams and smoke rings I blow. Broken, but I'm floating somewhere I'll never go. Broken and still smoking through the haze I wait. 420 nights where memories fade. Heart on the asphalt, eyes to the sky. Broken and still smoking, I won't say goodbye. The jukebox plays old blues, dusty and deep. A song for the broken, the lost ones who weep. My shadow dances with the flicker of flame. The world may have broken me, but I played the game. I've known love that hurt, friends that turn cold. Smoking my solace, inhaling stories untold. Every puff a heartbeat, every drag a sigh. I'm shattered, I'm weary, but I refuse to die. Streetlights smear in the mist, painting streaks of gold. Memories of youth, reckless and bold. The smoke is my blanket, the night is my friend. Broken, but I linger, my soul won't bend. They said I'd crumble, said I'd fade away, but I keep rolling, keep lighting, keep finding my way. In the haze of green, I see fragments of me, broken, yeah, but still smoking, wild and free. Empty bottles, cigarette butts scattered on the floor, but I rise from the wreckage, keep searching for more. 420 ritual, inhale the world's pain, exhale the sorrow, let it fall like rain. The wind whispers secrets, the night hums my tune. Broken hearts linger, but mine's still immune. Every chord I strike, every note I bend, tells the story of a soul that refuses to end. I light one more, watch the smoke twist and twine. It's my own little prayer, my own private sign, that even in pieces I can still ignite, burning through darkness, smoking through night. Broken and still smoking, the night's my friend. 420 dreams where broken hearts mend. Ashes in my hands, stars in my eyes. Broken and still smoking, I'll never compromise. smoking, let the night take me, let the blues keep me alive.
Yeah. Fog rolls in thick. Fog rolls in thick, streets glisten with pain. I walk alone, listening to the midnight rain. Ashes in my fingers, green in my palm. Broken but smoking, this haze is my calm. Shadows whisper secrets I don't wanna know. Lost souls wonder where the neon lights glow. Every drag I take is a memory burned. Every puff a lesson that life never learned. I see my reflection in the crack window pane. Eyes tired of sorrow, lips tasting the flame. 420 smoke curls around my weary frame. Broken yet defiant, I survive in this game. Broken and still smoking, through the mist I roam. 420 nights, this haze is my home. Heart on the ground, spirit in flight. Broken and still smoking, I embrace the night. The bar down the corner, empty chairs sigh. Old blues records spinning, asking why. I pour my troubles into a half-full glass. Smoke rising like a prayer, letting pain pass. Street cats howl, moon hangs low. I light another, watch the ember glow. Broken strings hum under my fingers, sway. Notes bleed sorrow, yet chase the gray away. I've known betrayal, I've tasted despair. Friends gone missing, but I still care. 420 rituals keep the shadows at bay. Broken, but I linger, I refuse to decay. Yeah. They say I'm fragile. They say the world will eat me whole, but I light it up. I inhale the fire, and in this smoke I find control. Broken, yeah, but still smoking. Alive in the night. Yeah, neon signs flicker like hearts in the dark. Every hit of green ignites a spark. Memories of laughter, memories of pain. Roll up the grief, inhale through the strain. I dance with the shadows, hug the unseen. 420 dreams in a midnight green. Broken but breathing, I take my stand. Ashes and smoke slip through my hands. I got scars that tell stories words never can. Songs of a fighter, a lost lonely man. Slide guitar cries, harmonica bleeds. Every note a testament to my needs. Broken and still smoking, the night is mine. 420 echoes in a smoky shrine. Heart on the floor, but my soul's on fire. Broken and still smoking, never to tire. The dawn creeps slow, but I welcome the gray. Yesterday's pain won't steal today. Ashes in the tray, smoke in the air. Broken but alive, floating somewhere rare. I light one last, watch the curl ascend. Brokenness and smoke screens, my only friends. 420 ritual, heartache in the haze. I'm battered, I'm bruised, but I last all my days. Into the amber of the early light, 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 early light. Sun dips low, painting the streets in gold. I'm still wandering, still feeling bold. Ashes on the pavement, smoke in my hair. Broken but smoking, nothing else compares. Old ghosts linger in the alleyways near. Whispers of the lost, echoes of fear. I take another hit, let it fill my chest. Brokenness inside, but tonight I'll rest. The wind carries stories of those who came before. Each puff I take opens another door. 420 smoke swirls like a sacred flame. Broken yet defiant, I'll never be the same. Yeah. Broken and still smoking, let the world see me rise. 420 clouds curling toward the skies, heart on fire, soul untamed. Broken and still smoking, never to be changed. Yeah. Neon reflections on west streets gleam like fractured dreams stitched into my scene. Every note I play, every chord I cry, speaks the language of a soul that won't die. Friends left, love gone, pain all around, but I breathe in the smoke, hear my own sound. Slide guitar wails like a storm in the night. I'm running through weeps, but it feels so right. I've rolled up heartache, lit the ember slow. Every inhale tells me the things I know. Broken, battered, scarred, yet alive. Smoking through the shadows, determined to survive. Yeah. Life tried to break me, tried to steal my spark, but I light it up, I rise from the dark. 420 ritual, soul in my hands. Broken, yes, but smoking, breathing alive. Rain falls soft, blending with my tears. Every drop a rhythm, soothing all fears. The city sleeps, but I roam free. Broken yet smoking, that's the only me. Every alley I wander, every street I claim, every ember I spark whispers my name. 420 smoke drifts like incense above. Broken but I linger, alive in my love. Oh, blues records spin in my mind's eye. Guitar strings hum harmonica sighs. Broken, yes, alive, damn right. Smoking my way through the endless night. Broken and still smoking, I saw through the haze. 420 dreams lighting up my days. Heart on the edge, soul like fire. Broken and still smoking, lifting higher and higher. Slide guitar bends, harmonic cries, drums heartbeat slow, smoke fills the skies. Broken, but smoking, still smoking. Let the smoke rise, let the blues remain. Dawn whispers sorrow, streets bathed in gray. I'm still wandering, still living my way. Ashes in my fingers, embers in my chest. Broken but smoking, I'll never rest. Every alley holds a story untold, every shadow a secret I hold. 420 smoke dances like spirits in the air, broken, bruised, but breathing somewhere rare. Old friends, laughter echoes in the night, memories like smoke fading with the light. I roll another inhale, the past, exhale the sorrow, it won't last. Broken and still smoking, through the mist I roam. 420 dreams make this city my home. Heart on the ground, but soul on the rise. Broken and still smoking, life in my eyes. Low through the cracked old streets, every step I take taps out a heartbeat. Neon signs flicker like candles in a haze, illuminating nights of broken days. I light one slow, let it curl and spin, every hit a confession of the life I'm in. Broken strings hum under trembling hands, notes bleed sorrow across forgotten lands. I've tasted despair, swallowed my pride, smoking my solace, letting pain slide. 420 rituals mark the path I take, through shattered nights, through each heartbreak. Yeah, I've been broken, scattered, torn, but the smoke lifts me, each night reborn. Inhale the darkness, exhale the fear. Broken but smoking, alive right here.
Rain taps lightly on the window pane, soft like whispers, gentle as pain. I see my reflection in the puddle below. Ashes, smoke, and a heart that still glows. The city sleeps, but my mind roams free. Broken but smoking, that's the only me. Each chord I strike, each note I bend, tells the story of a soul that won't end. 420 smoke curls into a halo of green, a crown for a king of the in-between. Broken, battered, beating yet awake, smoking my truth for my own sake. Broken and still smoking, the night is mine. 420 dreams twisting in time. Heart on the floor, spirit light fire. Broken and still smoking, lifting higher and
Along the slide guitar bends, a cook cries, the wind never ends. Smoke drifts upward like prayers in the sky. Broken yet smoking, I'll never say die.
echoes of blues wrap around my soul. Every inhale, every hit makes me whole. I'm a shadow, a spirit, a memory's flame. Broken but smoking, I remain the same.
Slide guitar weeps, harmonica whispers low. Smoke rises, drifting where the wild winds go. Broken, still smoking, alive, still smoking.
Forever in the haze, forever in the blue. Sun breaks over rooftops, golden and slow. I'm still wandering, still feeling the glow. Ashes in my palm, smoke in the breeze. Broken but smoking, finally at ease. Every street I walked, every shadow I've known, every lonely alley, every cracked stone led me here to this quiet place. 420 smoke curls around my face. I see my reflection, not shattered but true. A soul rebuilt from the smoke I blew. Broken, yes, but alive in my skin, smoking my story, letting life begin. Broken and still smoking, rise from the haze. 420 dreams, lighting up my days. Heart on fire, soul like steel. Broken and still smoking, this is what I feel. The wind hums softly, carries my song. I've been lost, been weak, but I've been strong. Ashes fall like confetti, green smoke like a crown. I'm a king of the night, no one can bring me down. Oh, ghosts of sorrow, bow and fade. Every hit of green, every chord I play lifts me higher than the pain I've known. Broken yet smoking, I've claimed my own. Streetlights shimmer like diamonds in rain. Every note I strum soothes the pain. Slide guitar wails, harmonica sings. Broken yet smoking, I feel everything. Yeah, I've been broken, I've been bruised. Life tried to take me, tried to leave me confused, but I light it up, inhale the flame. Broken yet smoking, I've claimed my name. 420 smoke rises, carries me high. Broken, still smoking, alive till I die. Neon fades, dawn whispers my truth. I've survived the night, I've regained my youth. 420 smoke curls like a halo of grace. Broken yet smoking, I found my place. I've danced with shadows, sung to the rain, tasted the sorrow, inhaled the pain. Ashes in my head, fire in my chest. Broken but smoking, I've passed every test. Every alley, every street, every lonely mile led me here with a worn, crooked smile. I am the smoke, the night, the blues in the air. Broken yet smoking, defying aware. Broken and still smoking, I soar through the haze. Broken and still smoking, I soar through the haze. 420 dreams, light up my days. Heart on fire, soul untamed. Broken and still smoking, and I'll never be chained. Guitar band screaming, harmonica cries high. Drums heartbeat deep, smoke drifts to the sky. Broken but smoking, alive, still smoking. Forever in the haze, forever in the blues. Broken, smoking, alive, burning, rising, free.
fog drips through the empty streets. I hear my own heartbeat in sync with the beats. Ashes in my fingers, embers in my chest, broken but smoking, still feeling blessed. Every alley tells a story, every corner hides a pain, but the smoke wraps around me like soft, steady rain. 420 dreams lift me higher than before. Broken yet smoking, I walk through every door. Neon reflections ripple in puddles below. Memories like smoke, twisting slow. Each hit a confession, each puff a prayer. Broken but alive, floating somewhere rare. Broken and still smoking, drifting through the haze. 420 vision, lighting up my day. Heart on the floor, spirit in flight. Broken and still smoking, I embrace the night. City hums low like a blues refrain. Every street lamp whispers my name. I light one slow, let the smoke rise high. Broken but smoking beneath the smoky sky. Old records play in my mind, scratchy and deep. Songs for the lost, the sleepless who weep. Each note a companion, each chord a friend. Broken yet smoking, I wander without end. I've known betrayal, tasted despair. 420 rituals mark the nights I repair. Ashes fall softly like memories in rain. Broken but smoking, I rise from the pain. Yeah, I've been scattered, torn and bruised. Life tried to break me, tried to leave me confused. But I light it up, inhale the night. Broken, yes, but smoking, still holding the light. 420 smoke rises, lifts me above. Broken, still smoking, surrounded by love. The wind carries secrets, whispers of old. Every puff I take is courage I hold. Ashes and smoke swirl in the air. Broken yet smoking, I've learned to care. Street cats wander, shadows hum low. Every step I take lets the music flow. Slide guitar bends, harmonica cries. Broken yet smoking, truth never lies. I dance with the night, embrace the haze. 420 smoke wraps around my days. Broken, battered, never to be chained. Hum with the guitar, let the smoke curl, harmonica wails, stories unfurl. Ashes flow like prayers in the breeze, broken yet smoking, I am at ease. The city sleeps, but my soul roams wide. 420 rituals keep me alive inside. Every inhale, every exhale, a tale to tell. Broken but smoking, I've risen from hell. Slide guitar bends, harmonic whispers low. Smoke drifts upward in the dawn's soft glow. Broken, still smoking, alive, still smoking. Forever in the haze, forever in the blue. Broken, smoking, alive, rising, burning free. Broken and still smoking, fade into the smoke, fade into the blues. Forever.
Stars spill like embers across the midnight sky. I'm still walking streets where shadows lie. Ashes in my hands, smoking my soul. Broken but smoking, I'm reaching for the whole. Every neon flicker, every puddle's glow mirrors the stories only the lost ones know. 420 haze lifts me beyond the night. Broken yet smoking, I am the light. The wind hums softly, carries a tune. I've been beaten, battered, but I'm over the moon. Slide guitar whispers secrets to the stars. Cries echo through the scars. Broken and still smoking, drift beyond the haze. Broken and still smoking, drift beyond the haze. 420 visions lifting me for days. Drapes the city like a silver veil. Each puff I take is another tale. Ashes rise, curl into shapes unknown. Broken but smoking, I've claimed my own. I hear whispers from souls long gone. They guide my as I roll another one. Every hit a bridge, every exhale a prayer. Broken yet smoking, floating in the air. The streets are empty, but my mind roams wide. 420 smoke is the current, I'm along for the ride. Every chord, every note, every sorrow I've sung rises with the smoke, old and young. Yeah, the world tried to break me, tried to steal my flame, but I inhale the cosmos, exhale the pain. Broken, yes, but smoking, I ride the sky. 420 smoke wraps me, I'm learning to fly. Clouds like cotton drift above the streets. I step to the rhythm of my heartbeats. Slide guitar moans, harmonica sighs. Broken yet smoking, I see through the lies. Every ember I spark is a sun on my own. Every puff is a galaxy, seeds I've sown. Broken, battered, scarred, yet awake. Smoking my truth for my soul's sake. The night dissolves, sunrise paints gold. I inhale deep, letting the story unfold. 420 ritual, spirit intertwined. Broken but smoking, peace I find. Broken and still smoking, soar through the haze. 420 dreams, lighting up my days. Heart on fire, soul untamed. Broken and still smoking, forever unchained. I'm with the guitar, smoke curling high. I'm one echo wails under the awakening sky. Ashes flow like prayers, drifting slow. Broken yet smoking, I finally know. The city sleeps, but my spirit roams free. 420 smoke merges with infinity. Every inhale, every exhale, a cosmic tale. Broken but smoking, I rise without fail. Guitar been screaming, harmonica whispers low. Smoke drifts upward into the stars' soft glow. Broken, still smoking, alive. Still smoking, forever in the haze, forever in the blues. Broken and smoking, alive. Rising, burning free. Broken and still smoking, fade into the smoke. Fade into the car.